Okay, welcome back. I know it's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I have like hella videos planned, but have I uploaded them? No. Why? I'm not gonna lie, typesoul, like every time I try to get content, bro, I try to go into server the boss raid. What happens? You see death dealing, you see miracle, like the Quincy's just taking over. So I put my Quincy down here. I'm gonna get the same shit, and you know. But anyways, this video is a quick, like, I wouldn't really call it a guide, it's more of a help. So basically, the people in the typesoul like info server, I'll put a link in the description below, they basically apparently found out some type of, I'd call it like a chant, it's an estimate. So basically what they said is, or like, you see this orb right here, right? Now, am I on low graphics? Okay, so look, so this orb right here, right? Once you complete the library and you come back to ring 1, this orb, for some odd reason, right, I don't know if it's like the charges, whatever is building up inside of it, but basically these are the exact words. I put it up on the screen as well. They said the time you need to spend on ring 1 isn't exactly 25 hours. 25, but the pity is 25 hours. So your chance of getting true mode in Hell Ring 1, that whole AFK thing, it's a chance system, it's a pity system, right? The 25th hour is quite literally just a pity system, and there's they made percentages of it. They don't know if it's like 100% accurate, but this is the list that they're going off of right now. I'll also put that up in, I'll put it in the description as well. I'll put it in the comments if you guys need to see it as well. But basically they said every hour, ring 1 time, right, you have a chance to get true. That chance increases every or roll, so basically every hour, right? And 25 hours is hard pity, right? So this is after library, and they said it can delay by a few minutes, but it's not IRL time, it's not like server time, it's your like time in ring 1, like every hour you spend in ring 1. So basically this, like the amount, like this is 20 hours in, so a lot of people here are just AFK, but 20 hours in here, right? Let me see, they have a roughly estimated time. I don't know if it's ChatGPT or not, but they have a roughly estimated time if the chances go linear, right? I'll put that, yeah, I'll put it in the description for you guys to see, because if I put it on the screen it might be a little small for you guys. But that basically means, okay, that and something else, but that basically means you'll be able to at least, you know, not have to wait. It's a chance. You gotta get lucky, to be honest. And there's no real way to fully, you know what I'm saying, bypass it, but it's basically you have a chance to get your true mode. You don't actually have to sit here for 20 hours, because I know a lot of you don't want to sit here for 20 hours, but if you stay in here for a good amount of time, not IRL time, but you stay here for a good amount of time, you will have the chance to get your true mode without having to spend 15 to 20 hours IRL. Now that's what they're saying. They said they had to confirm it or whatever the case. Now at the current moment, it's between 5 hours and 25 hours, right? 5 to 25 being 100%, 5 hours being 4.6% chance, right? Yeah, but so that's basically it. So for me, right, what I have to tell for you guys is I don't know how it happened, right? I got my true flame bankai, right? Now I already have my start to true Segund and everything. I know a lot of people are saying the Arankas are bad. It is bad. You need to fix that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, because they gave a whole update devlog saying the Arankas will be able to change the like whole area. We're not confined into a domain. Now at the current moment, everyone knows Quincy stand on top. So if you want to boss raid to the point where you're destroying the entire server, go be a Quincy. I hope people jump on you. I hope people kill you. If you were Quincy in game, like, you know, they knock you, kill you in game, right? But basically I don't know what I did, right? My avant card took at least, if we were counting the time, I wasn't even counting, to be honest, but I wouldn't even say it took a day and a half. So that's less than 20 hours. And obviously I had already started when it was just usual 12 hours, what everyone thought. So 12 hours, and this is like 38%. That's what most people are getting at. And then they said they changed it to 25 hours, or whatever the case is. Maybe they fixed the script or the script broke. I don't know. But for my flame bankai, here's the thing, right? And I'll tell you what transpired during all this. So once I came back from the library on my flame bankai account, right, my Soul Reaper account, I stayed in the server for 30 minutes, right? I was with a friend. We were just running around. We were killing mobs just for fun. Then a bunch of NPCs, just like the bankai NPCs, started spawning. I think the server was bugged. A bunch of bankai NPCs were spawning in. I want to find the thing real quick. It's here. Right, so a bunch of bankai NPCs were spawning in, and we were just going around killing them. We were killing the mobs as well. And I think it's around, yeah, it's around there. Let me go down there real quick. So around here, right? Hopefully it shows that it's not showing right now. Maybe they fixed it or something. Here, I always kept on seeing, most of you might have seen it. You'll see like a little effect here. It might be like a lightning effect, a fire effect, type of like plasma looking thing, or a shadow or something. Like you see an effect like right in this corner right here. So when you jump down, you see it right here. I was curious what this was. I was like, can I walk into it? Can I click it? I couldn't click it. Then I basically just went back up. Actually, no. What happened was I seen a fire effect. Then I looked around because I was like wondering what the fuck could that be. I saw a fire bankai NPC spawn right here, exactly right there. Right, so I went to go kill it. The moment I came back here, it was gone. I was like, what the fuck? So boom, I come back. I was like, okay, let's test this again. The effect, it was gone for like 2-3 minutes. Then another NPC spawned in. I was checking the F9 log. I don't know if that's bannable, but I was checking the F9 log to see if maybe something was going on. And it was just saying like no dialogue or something like that. I don't fully know myself because I'm not deep into Roblox client stuff. But I was like, this is interesting. Let me test it out. So I then tried to figure out what would be connected to the bankai NPCs. I remembered the Morpheus quest, right? The Morpheus quest, you got to do 5 grip 5 Shinigami in their bankai, right? So I went back up because I hadn't done it on my account yet, and I just finished the library. Hadn't done it on my account yet. I went back up to Morpheus, which is just press comma. He's right up there. So I went back up to him. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna try to see if I can duplicate what I did. But I went back up to him, and instantly, right? I have 5 bankai NPCs. Go kill them. He says he's gonna reward you with something, but at the current moment, everyone says he's useless. They don't know what he does, and they think that he just doesn't give anything or he's bugged, right? I did the quest. I came back to him, and he'll say, "Oh, maybe you are stronger." Blah 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 blah. You'll take this and go away, or whatever the case is. Now, if you talk to him while you're still doing the quest, you'll just get question marks. If you leave the game while you're doing the quest will reset and you have to do it again. But when you complete the quest, he tells you that dialogue. Oh yeah, maybe you're stronger or something. Here's, take this. I checked my money. He didn't give me any money. I checked F9. I clicked F9. I thought like maybe it would show some ID or something. I was trying to check. It didn't give me anything, right? I completed the quest. I was like, okay, right, that's cool. Like if it didn't give me nothing, maybe people, it was useless as we're saying. And then a funny thing happened, right? It wasn't instant, but I'd say give it, because keep in mind, this was all in the span of like 30 minutes to an hour, right? So that 30 minutes of us, me and my friend killing around killing stuff, that was like 30 minutes when I came back from the library. And then halfway through, I realized that that stuff was down there. I came back up to the Morpheus. That's an hour. That's between 30 minutes to an hour. Since I finished the library, I came back here. Hell Ring 1, that's how much time you have to spend. You have to spend at least, everyone's saying 12 hours, 25 hours. I spent a maximum of 2 hours inside this server. Not this server, but I spent a maximum of 2 hours inside a server, right? Hell Ring server. 2 things happened inside that server. Number 1, I got my bankai in 2 hours. 2 bankai, 2 hours, right? Before that happened, right? We were in a different server. The server was like 8 hours in, not 20. It was 8 hours in. Directly, I'd say, where would it be? It'd be somewhere like in this direction, right? You know where the ancient Vestal car NPC is? If you don't know where that is, it's literally just you facing this direction, right? Anytime you're grinding, you'll probably see it, right? So you're facing this direction. Facing Tiger Souls will say he's bugged right now at the moment. That's why I have to switch servers because there's it. So directly where I'm facing, directly where I'm facing, right there, right there, right there. So just keep going that way. You'll see the ancient Vestal car NPC. I promise you, I'll put a screenshot up on the thing if I can real quick. I see a boss spawning. Now people are saying that, oh yeah, boss is spawning here all the time. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was trying to tell them it wasn't the number 1 boss that I was seeing. It was a boss icon. It was like right beside the ancient Vestal car NPC. But then I saw what looked like, I don't know if it was a person or another NPC or the boss itself was like an NPC, right? I see that, and then I see like a chunk of like blocky looking things. It looked like Bawa Bawa had just died. And I asked my friend, like, can NPCs take damage from lava? He said no. And he confirmed it. He was like, no, they can't take damage from the lava. The bosses can't take damage from lava either. What the fuck is that then? And then the thing just disappeared. We didn't like, I was able to shoot move because we were like at the barrier, so we couldn't even get out. I was able to shoot a move, like a Soviet move, and managed to reach it somehow. I have no fucking idea. The thing died, right? I don't know what it was. I didn't get to clip that part, but I only got to clip like the part of us seeing it. I was like, what the fuck is that? I told him. I don't know. This is before I got my bankai, by the way, but I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it's important. I try to tell people in the info server, but they only raise people if you got a role and you look important. So jokes on y'all. Like, we didn't get to study this more. Now the whole public is gonna know about it. There's a boss in Hellring 1. There's a secret boss in Hellring 1. I don't know if there's requirements for it to spawn or if it's just an hourly thing. I have not seen it before. It was the first time seeing it before. Everyone else saying they might have seen it before. If you have seen it before, please say something in the comments. I have no idea what the fuck it is. But yeah, I don't know if it supported my thing. Now, as everyone else is saying, it's between 5 to 25 hours. You may think I'm bullshitting. I am not bullshitting when I tell you I got that shit in 2 hours. I got Flame Bankai in 2 fucking hours. I cannot explain it. It did not feel like 2 hours to me, right? I honestly don't know. It didn't feel like 2 hours to me. It was like, I got on at 12. It was at like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I got the Bankai. I was like, what the fuck? Now, however you guys want to make sense of that, you let me know. I will be trying to come back. I'm trying to at least get 1 or 2 videos out of just boss raiding in general. And then I'll go back to my usual content and interact with you guys more, because I'm trying to just at least get some type of good content. But you can't do anything inside typesoul right now, because if you go to Katakura Town, everyone's just popping bankai. There's like 12,000 people that have bankai right now. Everyone just pops true bankai. There's either OP stuff, like I promise you 80% or probably 95% to 99% of people who are popping true bankai are not skilled in any way possible. All they do, they like, you only see broken stuff. You only see that feeling. You only see miracle. You only see visionary. You only see theater. You only you only see snow. You only see the OP shit. Nobody's using anything that requires skill, right? It's annoying. So I can't get any content because that thing just one shots and it spreads on the entire server, the maps. Can't do anything. There's barriers placed in. They said they're gonna remove the barriers, so hopefully that's fixed. But yeah, at the current moment, I don't know, man. But I'll be back. I'll just come back. Like at this point, whatever content I get. But I'm trying to do a little boss raid. So if you guys have true modes and you want to go do a little ganking, because I'm gonna destroy the Quincy's, I'm not gonna lie. I will invade their whole world. I will invade it. I don't care. Wandereek is going down if I need to do it. But you guys let me know. And speaking of that, they literally just nerfed theater. Theater G damage in true bankai reduced from 240 to 100. Sensational. Theater Act 4 damage 75 to 20%. Okay, so it's another one shot. All right, and then Theater Act 2 and 3 only gets people in there instead of the entire map. But they don't want to nerf Quincy's. Make it make sense. That make fucking sense. You don't want to nerf the Quincy's, who can literally just one-shot you anywhere you go, whatever map you're in. But you gonna nerf Soul Eaters. How about you buff the fucking around card? Can we buff around cards, please? Anyways, thank you guys. I hope this video helped. If you have any stuff, just say it. Let me know, because this shit, Hellring, everything, Cetro, you fucking stupid. I don't like you. I don't think anybody else likes you at the current moment. I'm seeing a bunch of videos saying that there are a bunch of devs who don't even like you. I don't know what the hell's going on with dev team. Y'all gotta fix up, bro. Fix up and fix this game, please, and thank you. And there is something else that I'll leave you guys with. I'll give just a little tip, just a little tip for you guys. Go to Hellring 2. If you have your true mode, you can go back into the bosses and you won't lose yourself. But just go to Hellring 2 and explore. Just explore a little bit. You can get your true mode back after you kill the boss, but just explore a little. There's some edges and stuff you guys have not checked. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go explore. Go explore. See you guys in the next one. Go explore.